Hey guys, Ryukarat here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. In the last part, we met a companion. We got ourselves a traveling companion with the stupidest voice I can imagine. Like, I didn't even imagine that voice. It came out nothing like I was planning for it to come out. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. Yeah, I really could not care less. And in this part, we're gonna meet Festari again to hopefully go to the Deepwood Shrine. So, you've eaten the Jabber Nut, and now you can understand us. Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you. Okay, then. So, the Elder's house is right over here, if I can... Here we go. Oh! You speak our language! It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please, enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Ezlo. This child is Link. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes. You've come here now, hoping to have that blade reforged? Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Yes, that is so helpful, considering only one of them is in an area that's on the map. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. Speak with Festari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once after you've found the earth element. And, in actuality, our map fills itself as we make our way around Hyrule Field. It's not like, say, Wind Waker, for example, where you have to give food to a fish to fill in your map, or pay Tangle in Majora's Mask. You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, this way! Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite dangerous. Now, something I forgot to go over in the last part is that while your camera is zoomed out to where it normally is when you're Minish Link, all you can do is swing your sword. However, swinging your sword does nothing. So, with that said, you'll want to avoid enemies at all costs, if it wasn't painfully obvious enough. So, this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. Oh, no, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Great. So he couldn't even sit here at the entrance while I make my way through the castle. Anyways, if you haven't figured it out yet, Ezlo is basically our guide in this game, you know, like Navi or Tattle. And that was the most difficult puzzle of all time. Like, seriously, it took me weeks to figure it out. There's a locked door here! See, I just got the key! Whatever, fortunately he's not as annoying as Navi, although I'm pretty sure I'm making him like that myself with that voice. Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R to grab it, then press the D-pad to pull it. Alright then, and this is a mushroom, and... Oh, Ezlo doesn't have something to say for once? Wow, this is a first. Anyways, with these mushrooms, you can pull them back, just like the lever, and when you let go of them, it'll fling you forward. And that enemy right there is a Slugula. Basically, it falls from the ceiling, and if you get it while it's still upside down, it'll die and... Wow, look at the size of that barrel! Oh, right. How silly of me, it's not big, we're just small! Anyways, as I was saying, if you attack the Slugula before it flips over, then you can take it down in one hit. Otherwise, I think it takes like 3 or so. And this enemy is a Puffstool. Basically, what it does is make little dust on the ground that slows our movement. However, there's not much we can really do about Puffstools right now. Alright, so there's more Puffstools and... Okay, basically what you want to do is you need to burn the roots on both sides of the barrel. And now the barrel can move! Basically what you want to do is step inside. What? Hey, be very careful, my lad! The barrel just moved! Really? I did not notice that, especially considering I didn't just point it out! Anyways, if you run around in this barrel, it will turn, and it will open up new paths for you. I don't think there's any... Okay, yeah, there's nothing on this path, but I want to go ahead and push that to make things easier on me. And then I believe the way we need to go first here in Deepwood Shrine is this way. Yes, go through here, and we'll find a room with... I don't actually remember this enemy name. Whatever, basically, whatever that thing does... Whatever that thing does is... Basically, it will start moving around at a really quick speed, and it'll just move around in random directions. Really not that big a deal. Of course, this is a Zelda game. Generally, most of the enemies aren't a big deal. Anyways, you find the dungeon map over here. Basically, in every dungeon, there are either 3 or 4 big treasure chests. Basically, one of them contains the dungeon map, as you just saw. What we need now is something to hold down this switch, really! Yes, as you can see, if you step on this switch, it will not stay down! I was gonna explain that, but then I got interrupted again. Alright then, so actually, I believe we can push this into the... Yeah, push that in the water, and then you don't have to worry about that jar anymore. Now then, what you want... Can you not hold my hand, sir? Good God! Once you take hold of something with R and use the control pad, this is extremely important, so I hope you do something. Anyways, what you want to do here is pull both these statues on the switch to get a small key. There, now let's see how many explanations I can get before I get back to the room. Anyway, something worth noting is that Link cannot actually swim yet in the game, so unfortunately, any water is currently a hazard to us. Which is a shame, because if we had the ability to move through water right now, this would be so much faster. Because I'm not going to say anything, but there is something later in the temple that really takes a lot of time to use. Anyways, I believe at this point in time, we want to make our way down. Yes, you can go over here, push the button, the bridge appears, and you can pull this back. Also, I love how when you pull things... Link, can you grab something? Okay, so apparently in this game, Link can't hump walls like in, say, A Link to the Past, so unfortunately I can't show... Basically, Link's head will start turning red if you're pushing something for a really long time. Anyways, the door doesn't know whether it wants to open or close, so... Oh wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. Basically, this is actually... You want to pull that? Alright, and then push this one on the switch. And that'll open the door. And that'll open the door if you push it far enough. Anyways. Okay, here we have these weird ladybug things again. I really should look up the official name of those. But you kill them to get a small key. Alright, what's next in this dungeon? Oh. So the entire point of that set of rooms was that key. Anyways, kill the bugs, kill the bugs, kill the bugs, kill the bugs. I'm killing bugs. And I believe... Oh shit, I could have used that heart. I'm lacking 1/4 of a heart! I'm dying, guys! Like, seriously, Now there's a puzzler! I suspect there's not much more we can do here right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later on. Yeah, thanks for that. Like, seriously, Link, can't you just reach over the treasure chest and pull it open from there? No, obviously... Okay, that is jerkish right there! I'm sorry! That is just downright... It's fucking stickish! Alright then, now... Basically, this thing is... Wow, I'm really, really having an off day. I can't remember this thing's name! But basically, as you just saw, the strategy for killing it is to attack its nose, then attack the heart on the back of it. Or the heart on its tail. And then... You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this thing was actually called a Wiggler. Because, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the official enemy names in this game are, in fact, the names of Mario enemies. So I'm gonna look that up later, after this video. And I guarantee you it'll be a Wiggler. You got the Gust Jar! Hold the button to draw things in and release it to fire things out. Set it to A or B on the item screen to use it. Yes, basically you can set... When you have multiple items, you can set them to whatever buttons you want. I am generally going to have my sword on the B button. Anyways, with this Gust Jar, you have the capability to really, really suck. You know, kind of like I'm doing at this game right now. Basically, it'll start off blue, sucking at a really slow rate. Then it'll turn yellow and then red. And when you let go of the button, it'll fire out a gust of wind. The size of this gust of wind is based on... Oh, that's another cool thing I like about this item. If you get an item such as a rock or a jar, you can fire it like a cannon! And you've got 10 mysterious shells, which this is something we can't use right now, but it will show up. What we need with those will come up later, much to my chagrin. Because I gotta be honest, I hate the mysterious shells. Like, trust me, what you need to do with them is so mean. Like, it is absolutely jerkish. Anyways, with our Gust Jar, we can get that... wait. Let's see here. We can get that web out from the bottom of the barrel. Hey, get it? Bottom of the barrel? Anyways, we can get that out from the bottom of the barrel. Except first I want to get that heart piece that was up on that ledge. And if these Slugulas would kindly leave me alone, we could make our way back to the entrance. And you know, I really, really should have just cut out the backtracking, to be honest. Alright then. And that makes 4 heart pieces, which gives us a new heart container. Pretty nice of Nintendo to make it possible to get 4 of them before the first boss. Of course, in how many Zelda games can... What? Okay, so apparently I can't move the barrel while using the Gust Jar. But anyways, you step on that to fall through a hole. And I think we seem to be completely stuck here. So in the next part to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap, we will figure out how to get out of this situation. See you then. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more, click any of the buttons to be taken to the next episode, the playlist, or 3 of my other LPs.